Hello. Thanks for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
Yes, so the community issue that I chose was the issue of child neglect and abuse and how to make a difference. I'm attracted to this issue because of the negative effect that it has on children. No one wants to see children grow up in fear and anger, especially me. I worked in a low income daycare center where I worked with children who suffered from neglect and abuse, so the issue is very close to my heart.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
So, our group discussed the issue of energy conservation. Our call to action was a specific list of easy, everyday things that college students can do to conserve energy. We chose this action because we believe it's important for our world as a whole to avoid issues like global warming and greenhouse gas emissions.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
I believe if you asked my other group members what my biggest strengths were, they would say my determination to do well and my ability to speak in front of other people. This is a strength because it makes classes such as Comm 110 go more smoothly, and also it's a skill that almost every profession will use at some point.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
The most challenging thing for my group was to choose a topic that was interesting to college students, but also that we could persuade them to see from our point of view. Also, communication. People don't always know where you're coming from or understand your ideas, but it's important to keep working and push through the difficulties.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from Com 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
My biggest takeaway from Com 110 was reinforcing how to confidently public speak. I learned how important it is to have good public speaking skills because you'll use them throughout your whole life. And it's also most important for me because I will be using public speaking every day in the classroom since I am majoring in elementary education.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. We'll probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so. Take care.
Thank you.